Hi, this is my second video on the new front in the people versus corporations, war, and about GameStop and, Wall Street bets. I'm going to talk about like why I didn't even think about this one as a really cool front in this civil war. Um, like, cause in this channel, if you watch any of my videos, like I'm talking about the People's Party, where I think we got to bring in the Trump voters, and to do that, I think we've got to drop you know, the, the individual stuff, the social justice platform, either that or add, these, downtrodden, white workers. But we should just get rid of the identity stuff, and then keep the economic stuff. And then the other thing I've been saying, and I haven't done a video yet on it, is BDS for the corporations. And I think we people could organize a boycott. General strike would be kind of hard and very risky. Violence could be really risky. But I think we could do a boycott, and I'm going to do a video on that. What I wasn't thinking about was what happened this week. And like I say, it's been going on for a week, and I finally paid attention today, and I realized how cool it is. Why didn't I even pay attention? Like a week ago when this started popping up. Well, I don't invest in the stock market, and why not? I got like 2 graduate degrees. I'm really smart. I could like make money. Yeah, because I'm blue collar. I grew up in a white, factory town, and blue collar, and we didn't do anything about stocks, growing up. I got to law school and I started meeting, and I have like two really good friends I talk to regularly, who I have, who invest, and they're like super, super, um, smart, and they know like how to make money in the wall, the stocks and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, why haven't I done that? Well, it's because I didn't grow up, and it feels unseemly to me. Now I do make financial bets. I read about cryptocurrency, for example, in the last few years, and I read deeply on it, and I studied it, and I, at a time, when my consulting business was in a bust period and money was tight, I said, geez, how much? I finally figured out one I wanted to invest in for some good reasons. I am not going to bore you with my reasons. And I put like, I don't know, $1,000 in it. I figured out, let's say 1,000 went to zero, and I had to explain it to my wife. Well, I guess we wouldn't get divorced over it, like I could afford to lose it. I looked just today; it's gone up ninefold. It's worth 9,000 right now. And now that could be true about all crypto, because you say, well, Bitcoin's been rising, so it's still an immature market. But I think this one particularly is going to weather the storm. Um, so, like I do this almost like intellectual betting. You know what I mean? Like, oh, here my investment went up ninefold in like a year. And like bully for me. Like if I put 1 million in there, I got to get a 9 million. Today, right? Like, but I don't do it for making money, and maybe I should start doing it because I am pretty clever. It's just like I say, I'm blue collar, and I didn't grow up doing that, and I grew up being trained to be intelligent. I don't know. Maybe in my next 50 years or 40 years, whatever I got left, I'll start doing something, investing. It's just like I say, I find it unseemly. I never like reading about it, but boy, like watching that Jimmy Dore video that I had in the last one just made me feel good. Like those kids who are investing, go get them, boys and girls. Like, just go take them down. It was so brilliant, so brilliant. Take on the hedge funds who are shorting, and all you got to do is just, get millions of you, put like $100 in it, and you can take down Wall Street. I mean, ah, bless you, bless you, young people.